Hello and welcome to the Church of St. James the Great in Aslackby. The northwest buttress contains the stair turret. This tower is from the early 14th century and is partially clasped by the north and south aisles. It has three-stage angle buttresses. I was really interested to find several oddly placed gargoyles on this building. This is a 15th century chimney which emerges from the wall's core. It was originally vented on each side, but it's now blocked in with slate. Near the west end is this block doorway, and there are two rectangular windows to the east of it. The tower has these huge blind openings, some of which appear to have been filled in at a later date. The octagonal turret you could see gave access to the south aisle and nave roofs. The clerestory dates from the 15th century, with three pairs of windows. The existing church we can see here dates from around 1300 to 1320. It was restored in the 19th century and the chancel was largely rebuilt. The roof of the nave is from the 15th century. The tie-beam structure has curved braces and stone corbels. As with most churches in this area, the piers are quatrefoil in section, standing on a tall octagonal plinth. Both of the tower's north and south walls have tall pointed blind arches blocked up at some stage in the building's history. The font is from the 14th century. It has an octagonal pedestal and curved panels with flowerhead decorations on the sides. These aisle arcades are of three bays dating from around 1300. This is a huge Hanoverian coat of arms, once hung in the chancel arch. Here at the east end of the north aisle is another pointed piscina with a moulded cornice and the flower heads. The wagon roof over the chancel dates from its restoration in 1856. This doorway once led up to the rood loft. Next to it are a pair of aumbrys. The Church of St. James the Great in Aslackby.